Good evening. I'm Stuart Stewart, and this is the Bottom of the Barrel broadcast, and it's only up from here. It's only up from here. The news of this week: I bought a safe to store some extra funds that I have gotten mostly from just the car. So that's nice. Either loaning people money out and then paying me back, or selling a car, which I sold that car. So, also on Saturday, Gary, well, probably Thursday, realistically, but Gary returned to work. He had been out for 2 weeks. He went on a little vacation. I forgot to mention it on the last week's video. I really hope that is recording. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna have to keep going until I'm done though. So let's see. I didn't work out on Saturday. Also, I didn't work out with the twins at all. I think I wanted to give my hernia a little bit more rest first. I didn't eat very much. I had a real breakfast. Gary was trying out the VR, and that was kind of funny because he's an older guy. He's 60, so he's freaking out and was like, oh my gosh, those birds and mountains, and I can't remember all what he was talking about, but it was pretty fun to watch. Yeah, Sunday I ran into Jane Ruth out on the floor, and she's a older gal. It was at church, and she was telling me about her amazing day that she had, and that was nice. She had several synchronicities kind of happen all right in a row, and it was just amazing. It blew her mind, and she was in tears by the time she was done talking. And she thanked me for listening to her, and I replied, "That's what I'm here for." Because indeed, that's why I was there. But that was a very good reminder. Other than that, the day was pretty ordinary. But it was a very good reminder for me about the fact that you never know how much of an impact you have on people through your actions or inactions, in tonight's case. Just listening and allowing a person to be heard impacts them so much. And that is very true. That's why I wrote it. Being on both sides of that coin. Sorry. Monday I lifted the twins, actually, so that was a leg day, so that helped. I helped a lady with some cat litter because she, ironically enough, had a hernia surgery just recently, so she couldn't lift some cat litter or something. And she complimented to my hair and told me, "You better not cut it," and also that she would be watching out for me to make sure I don't. So I guess I can't cut my hair now. I can't cut my hair now. Just kidding. I need to get it trimmed though. So there's that. See here, Tuesday, I had a dream that the truck was 4,100 pieces, which is about 1,000 pieces too much, really. About 1,000 pieces too much. It was 2,700 pieces almost. Because it was only 2,700 pieces that day. Through with Jacob and then Ian later because Jonathan. I don't know why. Jonathan switched Jacob and Ian. I don't know why. No one knows. Jonathan's the only person that knows that. And I don't feel like asking him, really. Because, I don't know. I'm frustrated, by the way. So, and I'm probably taking that out on him a little bit more than I should. But it was kind of annoying. It was annoying to me, too. It was like, we were doing just fine, so I don't know why. But, yeah. Other than that, Josh and Jennifer are seeing each other, and they're going ghost hunting tonight, so that's exciting. They didn't catch anything from what I understood. They didn't find any ghosts or whatnot, voices or anything. And then Wednesday was bad, awful, terrible, beautiful at the same time, though. In the morning, when I was going to the gym with the twins, we saw 2 ambulances outside my landlord's house, and it turned out it just was one of his neighbors. Josh, in fact, is his grandson. So I asked him about it. He didn't know what was going on, but he messaged him, and that's what he heard back from him. But anyway, I got to work, and it was just me, Ian, Ashley, and Matt. And Ian messaged the twins, and they were polite. They weren't, well, it's not really polite. They were generous and came in and helped us throw for about an hour after we started. So we got done around 5:45. It was 3,300 piece truck. So it's a bad day. Pretty bad. I was actually rather chipper all day, but I did indeed call in today to work because I was tired from Wednesday still. Because that's a lot of work either way. Because you're looking at a quarter of our staff in the back. That was it. So on to things done, things to do. I'm still hoping that is recording because I don't know. But hopefully it is. Things done. I got some extra laundry done around the house. I did laundry the last 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So there's that. I suppose the good news, if this is still recording, is I can splice up some stuff that I did earlier, which I was wearing just my tank top. So sorry if that bothers anyone. I was just more comfortable like that. But I did look kind of shabby in just the tank top, so I figured I should probably switch. The things done. Let's see. I went over to Tony's on Friday, so I guess you can say yesterday, or whatever we're going to say. It's probably, I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning now. I'm not sure. It's also only up from here. I can't remember if I said that because I've done this 3 times now. I went over to Tony's on Friday, though. Hung out with Gatlin a little bit. Tony bought Gatlin some sort of fort making kit, which was kind of cool. You can build your own fort. I'd build my own fort if I could. But that was kind of neat for him. And then we went over his book idea that he's writing. It's not really an idea. He's writing it, so it's coming together pretty good. He's got 3 chapters done. I read the first chapter. It was good. He's doing a unique take on a creation story, I guess is what you could call it. It's kind of combining all the mythologies together into one thing, which is what it all is anyway. It's fine. I would do it differently, but that's just I would write a different kind of book, but that's because I'm a different person, basically. That's the only way I can put it like that. I am interested very highly in how he's going to write my character, because what he's doing is he's throwing in people he knows of his life in there too. So I'm in there, and I want to know how he's got me, like, not described, but like my mannerisms and things like that, the way I speak, the way I act, and all that stuff. Because I'm a Leonin in there, so that's the only thing I really know, which would make sense because I like the lions. Things to do. I've been wanting to play some Snowboard Kids 2. I kind of just want to move to the mountains and just snowboard now. That's all I want to really do in life. And I also want to play some Diablo 3. I'm not going to get those things done. I also need to read the rest of it. I've read the first chapter of his book. I need to read the other 2 that he's got. I'm excited to read those. But I'm not going to get those done tonight, most likely, because this editing process is going to be chaotic, to say the least. I don't think I'll splice everything, because the thing is, it was literally just like one was 5 minutes long and one was almost 3. I'm hoping it's still going. I don't know. It's really frustrating. I need to just get a camera that works well enough. I don't know how I'm gonna get one that can work with my microphone, so that's the major problem I'm having. I probably just need to get wired ones, but I don't know. The cameras I got don't have any inputs for mics. So one's just one is mostly just supposed to be a photography camera, and that's probably its problem. And the other one is just an old camcorder, which I don't think it just has any, so I don't know. Anyway, I got the humor of the week this week. So I was down stacking with Ian. This is annoying. I have to do this again. I was down stacking Frozen with Ian. He was telling me, I forget how the conversation came up, but we were talking about how when he was in 8th grade, he was watching SpongeBob, and his classmates were trying to figure out who the father of the child of this pregnant 13-year-old girl was. And I told him that must have been a rough conversation with the mother, or the girl and her mother. And his thing was that the mother kind of looked like she kind of went through the same thing, so it's kind of like a family tradition. And then I went into, it's a family tradition. Why do I drink? Why do I smoke? Why do I get 13-year-olds pregnant? Yeah. But, family tradition, yeah. Which I don't know if you find that humorous or not, but I thought it was quite humorous. And anyway, in closing, may peace, love, and happiness be with you all the days of your life. I'm Stuart Stewart, and this has been the Bottom of the Barrel broadcast for the 3rd time. Have a good night, and thank you. Got this week in the news. Alright, clip this thing on, try this again. This is being really frustrating. This is the 3rd take. I'm hoping this actually records. So I just removed all the videos that I've done off my phone, so there's no reason for it not to. If this gets any worse, I'm gonna have to go buy a new camera and hope I can get a mic to actually plug into it or something. It'd be cool if I could just plug the one I have on my desk into it. I was gonna just do, I hope it's fine. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to record. I'm going to be irritated if it doesn't. It says it's recording. We're going to try it. 3rd take. We're going to try it. I'm going to have to do the whole thing over. So that's fun. Okay. Here we go. Also subscribe and like the video. And share it. Because you know you'll want to. Or don't. It's fine. And I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to do this take one more time. Because that was pretty pathetic. Like the video, subscribe for more of these. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time because I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. Like the video, subscribe for more content, and share the video. And comment down below if you got anything to comment about. I don't care your favorite color, whatever you got. Thank you. Okay, so that didn't record. I'm wondering if it just has, I don't know why it would have stopped, actually. I'm assuming it must be a data thing, but I don't know. We'll see here in a second. That's really frustrating, though. I got like 5 minutes of it, and then it just stopped. And that's annoying, because I kind of had a good closing. That's aggravating. Alright, let's try this again. Apparently it cut off about 5 minutes in, so that's nice. I don't know if it's gonna go through or not. Jump back into it. So I was on Tuesday. I'm frustrated right now. I don't know if my phone's gonna even keep recording or not. So I'm gonna have to run through this pretty fast. I think on Tuesday, Josh and Jennifer are seeing each other. And they went ghost hunting. So that's exciting. That's good. It's good for him. I'm happy. It's a good thing. Wednesday was pretty bad. So bad, I'm going to do this bit again. I came up with it on the spot. That's so dumb. We saw 2 ambulances on the way over to the gym in front of my landlord's house, but it turned out it was just one of his neighbors, which is, I mean, it's pretty kind of bad omen-y, but that was like during 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's whatever. Ian sent a message to the twins. I'm frustrated. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to check this real fast and make sure it's still recording. Still going. Okay, well, it's only at 2 minutes, but that's fine. I'm just going to... Alright. Anyway, so we had a pretty big truck. It was exhausting. I called in today, which is Saturday, because I was tired from this day. So I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible because I don't know how much of this is going to record.